Okay, be honest. How many minutes have you spent staring at an email? Typing, deleting, typing again? I am writing to ask you about, sounds not so strong. I want to ask about, too direct? If this is you, you are in the perfect place. Welcome to Codys English Podcast. Today, we fix these little problems together. Hello, everyone, and welcome back. I'm Cody, and I'm so happy you are here with us for another episode of Codys English Podcast. And with me, as always, is our fantastic language expert, Layla. Hello, Layla.
Hi, Cody, and hello to all our listeners. It's great to be here. We have a really practical and, I think, very important topic for you all today.
I agree. Today is all about confidence. Specifically, the confidence you need when you use English at work.
It's something we hear about a lot from learners. You know the vocabulary, you understand the grammar, but at work, the pressure is higher.
Yeah, exactly. You want to sound professional, but you also want to be clear. And sometimes the phrases we learn in textbooks feel a little basic or maybe not right for the situation.
Right, or we worry we sound too direct or maybe too passive and unsure. Finding that perfect balance is the challenge.
It is, but that is why we are here. Today, we want to give you a toolbox, a set of tools you can use immediately.
That's the perfect way to describe it. No complicated grammar rules to memorize. Today is about simple swaps. We'll show you how to take a common phrase that feels a little weak or unclear and swap it for a phrase that sounds confident and professional.
Simple swaps for big confidence. I love the sound of that. So, let's get into our first scenario. Okay, Layla, scenario 1, making a request. Imagine you need your colleague, let's call them Dave, to send you an important report.
Okay, a very common situation.
Right. A B1 or B2 learner might write an email that says, Dave, can you send me the report? Or maybe even, I need the report. What do you think of these?
Great question. So, can you send me the report? Is okay. It's grammatically correct, but it can feel a little direct, almost like an order, depending on your relationship with Dave.
A little direct. Okay.
And I need the report is very direct. It can sound demanding, especially in an email. It doesn't have the polite softness we usually want in professional communication. It focuses only on what you need, not on the other person's time.
That makes perfect sense. We want to be polite and professional, not sound like a boss giving an order. So, what are the confident alternatives? What's the simple swap?
Okay, for an email, make it a little more formal and polite. Instead of can you, try would it be possible to. For example, would it be possible to send me the report by the end of the day?
I like that. Would it be possible to? It sounds very respectful.
Exactly. Another great option, which is a little more friendly, is could you please? But here's the key. Add a phrase that shows you respect their time. For example, could you please send me the report when you have a moment?
Oh, that little addition, when you have a moment, makes a big difference. It changes the feeling completely.
It does. It turns a demand into a polite, collaborative request.
But can we say it even simpler? Like for a quick chat message. Typing would it be possible to in chat feels a little too formal, right?
Absolutely. For chat, be more direct but still friendly. You can say, hey Dave, could you send me that report when you get a chance?
When you get a chance. Okay. Similar to when you have a moment.
Exactly. Or if it's a reminder, just a quick reminder, could you send over the report when you're free? Light, friendly, and still clear.
Perfect. So for emails, would it be possible to, or could you please when you have a moment? For chat, could you when you get a chance?
You got it. Small changes, big impact.
Okay, this is so useful. Let's move to scenario 2. You're in a meeting discussing a new project and you want to share your opinion.
A classic challenge. It can be intimidating to speak up in a meeting, especially in another language.
Totally. So a learner might say, I think maybe we should try a new marketing plan, or in my opinion, it is good. How do these sound?
Let's break them down. I think maybe uses two uncertainty words, think and maybe.
A double dose of doubt.
Exactly. It weakens your idea before you even say it.
And in my opinion is fine, but we have stronger options. Okay, let's hear them. How can we sound more confident?
A simple swap for I think is I believe. For example, I believe a new marketing plan will reach more customers. It sounds stronger.
I believe. I like that. It feels more certain.
And for a more strategic, professional tone, from my perspective, or the way I see it.
Wow, from my perspective sounds so professional. Can you repeat it and give an example?
Of course, from my perspective, for example, from my perspective, focusing on video content will give us the best results.
That sounds great. And the way I see it, is that more informal?
A little more conversational, but still confident. The way I see it, we have two good options.
So instead of I think maybe, we can say I believe from my perspective or the way I see it.
Exactly. You don't sound aggressive, just confident.
Okay, scenario 3, big one. What do you do when you don't understand something?
The fear of looking stupid by asking a question.
Exactly. So what do many people do? Silent nodding. They pretend they understand.
Such a common and dangerous trap. Small misunderstandings become big mistakes. You might do a task incorrectly, and that wastes time for everyone.
Right. It's much better to ask for clarification.
Always. Being queer is professional, not weak. If you don't understand a specific word, say, could you clarify what you mean by blank? For example, could you clarify what you mean by synergy?
That's direct and clear. I like it.
And here's my superpower phrase. So, if I understand correctly, you're saying that, then repeat the idea in your own words.
Oh, that's amazing. Give us an example.
So, if I understand correctly, you're saying we need to finish the marketing report before we start the sales presentation. Is that right?
That's a superpower. It sounds smart even though you're asking for help.
Exactly. People respect that more than silence.
So, no more silent nodding. We use could you clarify and if I understand correctly.
That's the plan.
Scenario 5, saying no or asking for more time.
We want to be helpful, but sometimes it's just not possible.
Right. Your boss asks you to start a new task, deadline is tomorrow, you're already busy. Many people say I can't or it's difficult. Why are these not great?
I can't sounds final and negative. It's difficult is a complaint, not a solution. In professional settings, we want to be solution-oriented.
Solution-oriented. I like that. So what do we say instead?
For more time, I want to do this task well. Would it be possible to have until Friday to finish this? That would allow me to give it the attention it needs.
That's so good. You're not making excuses, you're showing you care about quality.
Exactly. You propose a clear deadline.
And if you truly can't do it,
Use a softener and ask about priorities. I'm afraid I won't be able to meet that deadline. Then, I'm currently focused on finishing the Miller project. Could we discuss which task is the higher priority right now?
brilliant. You're being responsible, not refusing.
Exactly. You shift it from I can't to how do we use my time best?
Recap. Ask for time with would it be possible to have until Friday, and if you must say no, explain and ask, could we discuss priorities?
Perfect summary.
Let's move on to scenario 5. This is a tricky one, disagreeing with a colleague's idea in a meeting.